What is up, guys? You already know what it is. We are back at it with some more Evil Dead, the game. New Evil Dead, Hail to the King update did come out. If you guys haven't already been informed or seen it, those of you who play, there's a new single-player mission out of Trace Kandar, which is open to rift in time and space, and as if repelling the hordes of Hades was enough of a challenge, Henry must put her to the sword and save the entire universe. Just an average day for the Duke of Shale. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going through, showing you guys the new, if you guys can't see him standing right there in the lobby, the new DLC character that got added. He's down in the support section. If you can't see him now, it's because he's not on screen. You got to scroll over past David there. He's, there he is, the blacksmith. By default, if you guys remember, the supports can actually heal. They start with a Shem's Cola and an amulet and can carry more Shems and amulets. If the Shems or amulets are used, survivors and or also gain positive effects, so that's for every single one of them. But this guy specifically, the blacksmith has Avenging Anvil. When activated, the blacksmith fuses metal scraps together to forge a random weapon. The more metal scraps you have, the higher your chances of fashioning a high-quality weapon. So I've played a one-match as him, and there are a lot of little metal scraps that are glowing that you can pick up around the map and then craft into weapons that are just random and randomly get created by him with his hammer and anvil, like on the spot. When he has enough materials, he drops them for him. Weapon Master Melee. Melee weapons have a faster attack speed, deal increased health, balance bar, and dismemberment damage, so they basically knock them off balance so you can stun them, do finishing attacks easier, they do more damage across the board, and they do more dismemberment damage, which means when they hit a win, the chance from dismemberment, I think, is just increased, or when it happens, it does more damage, one of those two. In return, the blacksmith is unable to use ranged weapons, though. That's also something I noticed when playing as him. He's unable to use ranged weapons. So for all of the characters in the game, they can use one ranged and one melee, right? Pretty much. But he can't even carry a ranged. He has some extra goodies, though, that allow him at level 10. He has some other level videos, but he has some extra goodies, like the Deep Pockets ones, that allow him to carry more and increases maximum health and stuff like that. He has like some basic support. His perk tree is kind of, you know, I mean, kind of laid out in a similar way to others, but you can go the medic route, which is these bottom two tiers, or the combat medic route, which is like these upper ones, which do, you know, increase your damage and your resistance. The last, you know, pretty much all that, reduce the amount of fear, but the bottom ones are just all like increase maximum health, Shems, increase ammo, increase shields, increase medic, pure medic stuff. Then level 10, Toughest Nails increases the maximum health of the blacksmith. He gets that once you level 1 to 10. I have him at level 8, and then at level 25, these are his 4 basic ones, you know what I mean, that are just passive. At level 25, he gets his maxed level passive 2 ability, Rough and Ready. When using the amulet, the blacksmith and nearby survivors have their damage increased for a limited time. If you're lucky, the amulet might not break, so you keep using it. So that's going to really be helpful, because if you can see there, it says it goes from chance and amulet does break 50%, with cooldown 30 seconds, melee damage plus 50%, and then duration 20 seconds. So it really, that's what it does to everyone. It says when they have their damage increased, so it increases their melee, it lasts for 20 seconds, it says cooldown's 30, and the chance that it doesn't break is actually 50%. So you have a 50% chance that you can use the amulet more than twice and reload. But that's the blacksmith character. He's under the support class. Did also come with 2 warrior class Army of Darkness Ash Williams skins. If you guys didn't have the pre-order bonuses for the Gallant Knight and the S-Mart uniform for him, I believe those are available too. The pack that we do have from the Hail to the King update that came out recently, though, actually came with, like I mentioned too, for him, they are the S-Mart Halloween one, which is a play on the S-Mart one, just Halloween themes, if you can kind of check out the two. And you go down, he also has his Cell Sword of Garb skin, which is the one I have with now. Which is just kind of not comparable to anything else. It's not really even the Gallant Knight, you know what I mean? He has more of a regal fit on. The Gallant Knight is honestly standard jeans, right? With his armor, with his knight armor, but that's like an actual entire Cell Sword skin. Henry the Red, if you guys will see when we're playing the solo mission, he has a biker fit that they gave him. This one, Berserker cosplay. It's like a heavy metal one. Like I said, they, in the single player mission, incorporate it in the later parts of the mission. We'll go through that. And I haven't beaten it yet, though, which is why we're going to go and do it. Red Pipe Man. is his other one though. It's the one I have equipped, which is like just exactly how it sounds. He has like a piked little shoulder pad. He has kind of like on the other Ash more of a kind of a refit. He has some thick armor though. Honestly, for all of the Henry fits, this is the only one that gives him upper torso armor. Because his normal Henry the Red Garb doesn't really have that, so if you could see there, so that's pretty nice, right? And then it did come with one new Arthur skin as well, which is the Rightful King. It does display his glowing long sphere. You know, he has the Knight's armor on. He is, like I said, all of them kind of Roman regal, you know what I mean, in this Hail to the King update. But yeah, previously they had given him the battle prep skin, which kind of showed what he looks like underneath the chainmail, you know what I mean, the armor. But this new one kind of combines them both. Honestly, it's pretty cool. You know, doesn't put the chainmail aside. He gets good armor. Plaguebringer's new, not to this update, but to just the newest demon update that they had brought. If you guys aren't aware, you haven't seen the Plaguebringer, the units that they have. They got the Witch, the Pit Deadite, and the Prisoner Skeletons. The Pit Deadite is their evil unit. He's pretty nasty. He has an explosive corrosive blast, and that filthy splatter, that definitely has some reach to it. And then the basic units for the Skellies really just have the Vicious Circle. That's something you gotta watch out for. The Double Pierce doesn't really have too much range on it, but it says it'll affect him with the Blight, which the Blight basically trying to find out where it says what the Blight does. I think it basically oh yeah, her reanimated body has lower health but is immune to balance, so she could do that in the milk match to reanimate and come back to life. But I think that Blight like helps them recharge their infernal energy, so if they hit you with it, it'll help give them energy. But that Vicious Circle one also infects with Blight, and the Skellies come at you, it's just more vicious. But the default Screamer, the Pit Deadite Screamer, are some of those that they can scare people with that came within that pack as well. Instead of just having that witch face pop up on their screen and scare them, you can change it to that, you know what I mean? They added Screamers as well, that was one of the other things that they added. But without further ado, going to the single-player mission, they did add new weapons, staff, and I don't know if the legendary hand axe is new as well that you get in this mission, but you'll see. You'll see what both of those look like, the wind staff and that. But yeah, let's get into it. You know what I mean? We've had to try this a couple times, and we haven't been able to complete it or to defeat it yet. So. I was gonna say, yes, walk to ships. Pick up ships. Switches right here. Alright, we're gonna roll through this really quick because we've done it a couple times.
Great danger holds forth in this locale.
Fastest way to do it is to pick up your weapons.
Brilliant!
So that way it auto picks up the ammo for you. Make sure you don't forget any amulets or shims because you get very few. Talking. This is it for now, the one I just picked up. So we have a little more. But this is the first battle, so let's get it. For now, I'm feeling like we should just... Fuck! Not going It's like, it's great. It's just, look at that. It's holding and it's attached. That's just so, I've been having some problems with that. I think it's kind of idiot.
My face.
I don't know why they feel like that. so much. I mean, you can see it coming through the walls of the castle right there, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, what's the point? Because I can't escape through this wall, right? But, I mean, and if I was to back up into it and take damage, that was just wrong, you know what I mean? Like, what? Through the wall, right? I don't know if that would actually happen. I haven't gotten close enough to the black base coming through the wall yet. But if you go through it on the entrance or the exit to a room like that, and that they're trying to block off using it, and even touch it, it's, yeah, you guys saw it. It's so dark, dude. Flashlight on these lightning stars.
Tremble before the beautiful
Skellies. These are all the basic skellies that come from people. These aren't the necromancers. That it's just launched. These ones are just skellies. It's hard because they have this.
we shall break her rights.
And not there. Some of them do look a little different. Some of them have like some stuff they're wearing. Some of them don't. Which is pretty cool. All right. Now this is the pit that this is their elite. Wow.
I must reload.
Alright, so Pit Deadite leaves up this big nasty puddle of Pit Deadite in you, and it drops some ammo and shims, so make sure you're right back, because like I said, we don't get much on this, man. That's it. For the most part. There's one more shims coming up, I think. I don't think there's any. Oh, no, yeah, there's an amulet and a shims that these puppeteers drop to you. Hold up. Let's go here. So that means we should probably pop one of these shims. Just drink a shims. They come charging out. Oh, look at this. Scream. It was you scared. Mr. Blacksmith, are you okay? Henry the Red, you saved me. With your clothes all falling apart, particularly at the rear, let me fashion something less revealing. Also take my axe, it's better than that rubbish you're eating. Gotta grab that axe, my dude.
This place reeks of black magic.
Did we really pop that amulet that one of them dropped? Alright, it's whatever. We'll be good. The timer started and we have to go freaking go. Yeah, there's a timer now, you guys. I'll tell you what. If you're watching this video and you want to know, right, just make sure you keep an eye on the timer because it's kind of
as small as it is. Tremble before
the rate of how it just pops up each like timers, so just be aware of it.
My face will be the last visit thou shalt look upon. gave a full
Alright, I would say this right here. Let's take this side. Whenever I take that side, I have to go
not compared
I
to
don't know
my
why.
journey. Onward,
So I'll take this side so you can pretty much take the this without having to risk getting too close to the black mist on either side there. And now I can't carry any more shims. I have max shims.
Tonic works wonders.
I have 3 of 3. Or let's start with 1. Your boy's doing really well. I haven't done this good yet. This is the best I've
Come
done.
forth, weary compatriots. Find strength in my life. Tremble before the future shade.
Alright. See anything else? Now we go fight. We have a minute left to get up here. The time limit is what the mist is based on. I just put that together. I have 30 seconds. I have 30 seconds. Oh, look at her butt. So many fucking skeletons. Let's go! Yes! 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 We did it! Yes! What do we get, man? Do we get something? Sometimes it gives you like a skin or something. Before it gave us like an Arthur skin for doing one of them, but I'm not sure, man. If we don't, man, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not sure if we got anything, but we got it complete. We'll find out. Oh, we got the recording, right? Hold on. Let's go back. We definitely should have gotten something to listen to under extras, I believe. For number 7 here, Raymond Nobi, Deadite Henrietta Tanya. This is the one.
Oh my dear, I'm so sorry. Does it hurt? Can I offer you some ibuprofen?
What? Yes, it freaking hurts!
Truly, I can't apologize enough. This really is my only option.
He's doing this.
Why are you doing this?
I had
What?
no choice. On my last expedition, I found the Necronomicon. I became obsessed with its power. It called to me, overtook me, so I read from the book and summoned the Kandarian demon. It was magnificent, unlike anything I've ever seen. Until it possessed my wife, Henrietta. That's why she's chained up down here.
Gosh.
Nothing else works. Maybe I can find a way to get
Oh,
the demon
man.
out of her and into you.
Oh, what?
Sadir,
Professor, please! Help me!
Hear her.
Ashina.
He's really doing it. Jesus. Oh, what? Does it work?
Kandar.
What the?
Oh my dear, I'm so sorry. Does it hurt? Can I offer you some ibuprofen?
What?
And it goes ahead and repeats itself. Wow. Okay, so now we know what Raymond Nobi was doing once Henrietta got possessed. A few of the things that he was up to, and I'm not sure if it was helping or making things worse, right? But I believe that was number 7 there. Yep. So that's the recording that we unlocked from completing the single-player mission out of Triggs. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you guys are watching this video down on YouTube, down below, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on social media. Follow me on my Twitter. You'll get notified of when I go live on Twitch. And if you want to, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. That's where I live stream and export these streams from. If you want to catch me live or ever stop by the chat. Yeah, make sure you like the video, like I said. Appreciate you subscribing and sharing the video with your friends. I hope I taught you guys something and a good way to complete that single player mission at the very least, right? hope you guys enjoyed the rundown of the new Hail to the King update from Evil Dead the Game. Stay interactive. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. And yeah, take it easy. Be a legendary. Peace.